Many families are still struggling to make ends meet amid the pandemic. That prompted the city of Rockford to create a new rental assistance program.
Dylan Strachey spoke with those behind the plan and a landlord who calls it a step in the right direction. Dylan.
Well, Eric and Hannah, even as the economy slowly begins to improve as the city continues to reopen, many residents are finding it near impossible to keep up with rent. One local landlord says programs like this will be essential to keeping property owners afloat.
It's really hard for people to get caught up when they're kind of just starting back up again. If they owe several months of rent, that's a lot of money to get saved up and still pay your current bills and take care of your family.
The City of Rockford's Community Action Agency launches a new rental assistance program aimed to help tenants who may still be struggling to keep up with their payments because of COVID.
We do try to be as flexible as possible because there's a lot of things that have happened in this last year.
$680,000 is coming from the Illinois Department of Human Services to fund the program, which will help tenants in Winnebago and Boone counties. There are eligibility requirements, and applicants must be able to show how they've been impacted financially by the pandemic.
Whether, they worked in a restaurant and their job closed down, maybe they were actually sick with COVID and lost income. Maybe a family member was sick and they had to care for them. It can be, they had parents that had to stay home with their children who are doing e-learning.
Tenants must work with their housing providers to file the application. One Rockford landlord tells me the help is sorely needed.
This is a good first step. I think we need to get this money in the hands of everyone who is eligible, but we also need to look at all of the gaps that are in the funding and somehow figure out a way to help those people as well.
Paul Arena with the Rockford Apartment Association says many local property owners will fail if even more action isn't taken. Landlords
are reaching the breaking point. Those who have been unpaid, have maxed out their credit cards, have, used their savings. There's going to be nowhere else to go.
Applications for this new program will be accepted through the end of June. You can find a link to apply by visiting our website, mystateline.com. Hannah?